I thought I'd show off the box set, which comes with the famous. Well, I say infamous. I say infamous because it's kind of gone up in price and people want it. Box set. I actually was able to get this for £99 when it came out. Not gonna lie, my mum bought it for me. It is such a thing of beauty. Like, I can't believe that it goes for up to £2,000 now, or $2,000, and there's various prices it goes for. But yeah, I mean, it's the booklet alone. I'd buy this for 30-40 quid, to be honest. It's such a decent set. Like some of these images, I mean, I love the essay at the start. It's great. I also love all the details of like when they were released, what they wrote, or who arranged and wrote the songs. And there's 60 albums. 60 albums. Like, I know that there's a whole thing that Elvis doesn't have a classic album. He has a massive career, and that's slightly true. But obviously, what a career! Like the biggest star of all time, biggest vocalist of all time, most inspirational, icon of all time, first ever kind of major pop star in that way. But I think he does have some classic albums. I think the 68 Comeback is a modern classic now. If you want to get into Elvis or someone who doesn't know anything about Elvis, I'd say play that. I wouldn't worry about the singles or the hits because I think we're past that now. And obviously they've all like them, Return to Sender, Hound Dog, all the big UK singles. Because the songs that we love here were different to the US, massively different. Wooden Heart is big here. What else? Well, I'm sorry, all your classics, Trying to Get to You, those 1956 songs. I feel lucky that I got this when it came out. So I used to collect everything. I got like a lot of official mainstream stuff, even though it's always quite expensive. It was 20-25 quid, like years ago when I left school. The Elvis CDs cost. I couldn't afford them, so I used to have to go to the library at Brit School and get them out and listen to them, and you couldn't take them home, some of them, because they were so expensive. 20 quid was like 200 quid nowadays, to be honest. But anyway, I used to buy them. Some of them, I don't know where they are. I'm like, where is that? Because that cost me a lot. It must be somewhere. Most things I've got. Anyway, like, if you're thinking about getting that 60 album collection, 60 albums, boy, you should get it. But yeah, Elvis in Memphis as well, I think is a classic album that people should, because the mix is good, great songs, and everything flows. And Elvis's first two albums, to be honest, they're both banging albums. What's on it? Let's have a look. I'm going to tune it off by heart. Trouble is, he's got such great compilation albums that from the early days, you get mixed up on what's on what. First album, that's what's good about this book. Blue Suede Shoes, I'm Counting on You. I love I'm Counting You. I Got a Woman, One Sided Love Affair, I Love You Because, Just Because, Weird That They're Together, Tutti Frutti, Trying to Get to You, one of my favorites, probably second favorite. I'm Gonna Sit Down and Cry With You, I Never Let You Down, Little Darling, Blue Moon, Money Honey. It's a great album. I guess, obviously, I'm a fan, so I love all them songs. Yeah, my TCB tattoo. I love all them songs, but I guess there is some filler there. Second album, Rip It Up, banger, Love Me, banger, Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, banger, Long Tall Sally, banger, First in Line, banger, Paralyzed. I love Paralyzed. So Glad You're Mine, It's good, bluesy one. Old Chip, I love that. Some people hate it, but that made me cry when I first heard it. Really Teddy, Any Place is Paradise. How's the world treating you? How do you think I feel? Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to listen to both those albums together, to be honest. But I also know what people say, because his albums are almost like a whole list of banging singles. But that's because he was kind of from that era, slightly before the album era. But I mean, this has 60 of his albums, so 60. So yeah, I mean, and he died at 42. Died at 42. Mad things. Anyway, for the book alone, I would buy the collection, to be honest. Obviously, I buy it for the music, but I also do like to read quite a lot of Elvis. Anyway, one of my lines is music, hip hop collection, and massive Elvis collection. So yes, figures is obviously a big thing of mine, but music too.